Hello, this is Haskuu of Haskuu Gaming Inc. with a brand new series for you that I thought would be a nice, interesting thing to do. I'll see how you guys like it. This is going to be the first episode of my Minecraft history series. This that I'm playing right now is the first version of the game available to play. As you can see, it's just a huge green field. You can right click to destroy a block. There are 2 blocks. And what block you place down depends on what level of the ground the block is being placed on. Only this one top kind of surface level here will have grass, the rest will all be cobblestone. No sprinting, so I'm going to have to walk slowly over to this. I haven't actually had a whole lot of looking around in this version. I've done a little more in some later versions. But the idea of this series is basically I'm just going to take a look around as many versions of old alpha, eventually beta, assuming that the series goes on that long, and then possibly even release version Minecraft updates. So this is if you have the current Minecraft 1.6 launcher, you will actually have the ability to play any previous patch. So that's what I'm using for this. If you have Minecraft, you can use it. And so that's pretty much all that there really is in this version. There's a slightly shorter thing over there that I'm not really sure what is. But you can place blocks, you can destroy blocks, and there's a couple random spawn things. You can jump. I would imagine you can probably... Yeah, you can still do a nerd pull, although I don't really know that there's any reason for it. You can't fly. This is essentially just you can make stuff out of cobblestone game. So there's another little structure over here. And at least in the first couple of episodes, as things slowly started to build up in complexity, I'll probably have a few versions in one video because, like right now, that's not very complex. However, there does appear to be a hole at the bottom of the world, which is interesting. So it's also not an infinite world like in current versions of Minecraft. So you will always have that building and that little thing there. I've noticed that on other versions of the game. And it's not randomly generated. It's just a pre-made map with those couple of things in there. So seeing as I'm falling out of the world, I guess that's it for this version of Minecraft. I'm going to now show you the second ever version of Minecraft. So there should be some fancy transition. I'll come up with it while I'm editing. And that will happen now. And I'm back with the next version. This is the second version of Minecraft available on the current launcher. It is the second in the alpha set as well, so this is before anything anyone knows. It's exactly the same as the first one. You can destroy blocks and place blocks. The rules for placing the different blocks are the same. You can still go through your blocks. They haven't fixed that yet. With one notable exception, and I'm sure you've already noticed it. At first glance, it looks like a bunch of Herobrines jumping around, but they do have eyes, which means that there are actually just a bunch of Steves running around the place jumping. That, as far as I can tell, is the only actual change. You can actually, I'll show you here, you can just dig down. No kind of ores or anything, it's all just cobblestone. Pretty far down though, so you can build something cool if you want, and then you'll just fall through the world. Same way that you did in the original version. And that's pretty much all that there really is, so shorter one there than the first, but it's pretty much the same version with the addition of those Steves. So another transition. I'm going to go to the next version of Minecraft Alpha now. So this is the third available Minecraft Alpha setting in the current 1.6 launcher. You can see quite a lot has changed. First off, you no longer have that layer of grass. Also, if you look in the top right hand corner, you'll see that little block of stone. That, based on what number key I hit, that will decide what block I put down. So right now, I'll put down stone, I can put down dirt, cobblestone, or wood. And all of the rest of the stuff still spawns the same, except that everything spawned this time, it appears to be dirt. I haven't encountered any kind of cobblestone or anything. So you've got this little building exactly the same as every other time. You can always, if you feel like it, just kind of replace the ceiling. They've got those particles for the blocks being destroyed, but I'm not sure if they had those in previous versions. And then you can make a nice little wooden roof. Once again, no notable ores in the ground, nothing to mine for, there's no survival mode or anything. It's just also notably fewer Steves, so that's probably a good thing. The world, though, is exactly the same, they just changed everything into stone. So it's still got the little line in the ground and the hole all the way down over there. So we'll just go over to that real quick. And oh wait, what? Oh, that's cool. So this was something I wasn't actually aware of. Apparently, oh no, that's right. I went on this a few days ago in the first version, and I built that house. And I made this line in that hole. So apparently it actually is saving the world file that I've been making, which is always interesting. So I wonder what'll happen, if that wooden roof will still be there in the next version or what. But to just summarize once more, the major change in this version, everything is stone by default, and it also added in, it apparently removed the grass, but added in smooth stone, dirt, and planks. So you can make yourself a nice little like dirt house or a plank house or something like that. So I'll leave it there for now. And this is where I'll go into the next update of the game. Definitely an interesting thing that it saves the world file between versions though. I wasn't aware of that. But it is quite cool. There's no actual selection of the world that you play on either. Just FYI, I start up the game and it gives me this. Also, another notable change, the resolution, I'm sure you've noticed, changed to full 1920 from whatever little square thingy it was before. But that's about it for this version. So there's also no menu. If I hit escape, it actually exits the game. So that's been true so far. I'll make sure I tell you when that changes. But for now, that's going to be this version, and I'm going to move on to the next version for this video right now. So this is going to be another version of Minecraft here. This is the 4th version available on the 1.6 page. I have actually looked around this a little bit. I don't see any difference whatsoever from the last one I looked at. You've still only got those 4 blocks to cycle through. So that's those 4 that are on the ground right there. Let's see if it actually saved my house over there. The hole in the ground there is still there. So let's just take a look, see if the roof on that house is there, but I don't actually see any other real changes. The Steves are still jumping all over the place. Eventually it'll get interesting where it actually starts spawning, new worlds and stuff. And I can actually show you some of the menu stuff and how it's evolved, but for now I open the game and it starts me in here. They've also apparently decided to change the window size back, so that's always interesting. So what can I do in this world? I think I'll just make a quick little tower. Not a very well placed tower, but I'll live. Could be placed better, but just to make sure that we're still keeping the same world file, figured I'd better make a change this time. Eventually this house is going to be awesome. So no real change in this version, it looks like. And that's pretty much all I got. So actually no, fewer Steves, and it's running a little bit better than the last one did. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to transition to probably the final Minecraft alpha version for this video right now. So this is the last version that I've got for you today of the original Minecraft alpha. The only notable change is the frame information and chunk update information in the top left corner. And also, I'm not sure if it'll show up in the recording, but there appears to be some craziness going on in the right-hand side. A big blue bar where part of the screen could be, if it felt like it. But I'm not really seeing any other changes here. Let's see if my tower maintained. And this time let's make, I don't know, let's make ourselves a little, place out front, I guess. Oh, actually, no, huge change, really. They completely changed the way that placing things and picking them up works. So right now, if you right-click, or if you right-click on a block, I'll show you when I get over to my little house place here. So if you right-click, it'll show the little transparent thing there. And then if you left-click on that, it'll place. If you right-click again, it'll get rid of the transparent thing. And if you left-click while on that, it will destroy. So if the transparent little block is there, it'll place. If it's not, it'll destroy. Like so. So let's make a little path. So this way of placing and picking things up is a little weird, but that's fine. So we're just going to make a path kind of out to there. It's a little awkward to work with, but I'm sure you get used to it after a while. Steve's seem to be pretty much normal. And then let's do a little thing just to wrap this video up. We'll do a little dirt trail along this path, because why not? And there you go. So as you can see, the one main change to that was how placement works, which is actually huge, and another weird tweak to screen resolution. I don't think you can attack. No. So that I could actually see that being a very useful little change there, until they got their final system worked out. Lets you toggle between place and destroy, so that's nice. And that's where I'm going to leave this video. So if you enjoyed this and you want to see more of this series, please comment, put it in the comments that you want more. I think I just saw Steve jumping off the edge of the world, which is lovely. So yeah, please tell me in the comments if you want more of this, and I'm enjoying it. I like looking at how Minecraft has evolved from its roots. So that's pretty much it for this video. As usual, if you enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. And thank you for watching.